Bennelong's influence amongst the British waned during the years of Pemulwuy's campaign, and he gradually withdrew from the settlement. By around 1800, Bennelong had established leadership over a 100-strong group of Eora, composed of remnants of the depleted Burramatagal, Gadigal, Wallamedigal and Wongal clans, residing with them in the Ryde district directly opposite his Wongal homeland on the south side of the Parramatta River.
Their attachment to savage life is unconquerable, nor can the strongest allurements tempt them to exchange their wild residences in the recesses of the country for the comforts of European life. A singular instance of this fact occurred in the case of Bennelong, who was brought to England by Governor Phillip and returned with Governor Hunter. For some time after his return, it is true, he assumed the manners, the dress, and the consequence of a European, and treated his countrymen with a distance which evinced the sense he entertained of his own increased importance. And this disposition was encouraged by every method which suggested itself to the minds of those of the colony with whom he associated. But notwithstanding so much pains had been taken for his improvement, both when separated from his countrymen and since his return to New South Wales, he has subsequently taken to the woods again, returned to his old habits, and now lives in the same manner as those who have never mixed with the civilized world. Sometimes, indeed, he holds intercourse with the colony, but every effort uniformly fails to draw him once again into the circle of polished society, since he prefers to taste of liberty amongst his native scenes, to the unsatisfactory gratification which arises from an association with strangers, however kind their treatment of him, and however superior to his own enjoyments.
Whilst occupying the Ryde district, Bennelong befriended James Squire, a former convict, who had established a farm, brewery and wharf at Kissing Point, which was a popular destination for river travellers. A humane and generous man, Squire offered sanctuary to Bennelong's band of Eora refugees, who soon came to be known as the Kissing Point tribe. Bennelong spent the final years of his turbulent life residing on Squire's estate. He died on the 3rd of January 1813 after suffering from an unknown illness. He was interred amongst Squire's orange grove and gardens, where he still lies together with the bodies of Burong and Nunbury.